Hi everyone, so today I'll be trying out these LDRSCreative items that they have brought to HSN. I went over the, I think, 4 new items that they had brought there in a previous video, so I'll link that video in the description box. But today we'll try out these guys. So these are sold as bundles. So we have the At the Hop Pocket Pals, and I talked all about them in that video. It'd be the photopolymer stamp set, plus the dies that literally cut pretty much everything on here other than, I think, the wording, yeah. And then there's a separate bundle, the Soda Shop, that you can put your little characters in. That again is about 5.5, a little bit larger than that in width here, and then the height of that image is about 3 inches, a little smaller than that. And then there's a die set that is bundled with it that cuts out the image of the Soda Shop. It cuts windows and doors if you would like to kind of have it more interactive. The little car here with the couple there, and then your cat's meow, spending time with you is so delightful, the sentiment. But you have the dies for the car and the Soda Shop itself. So those are 2 different bundles. I'll link there. So these were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. Any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So for this one, we're going to do some, alcohol ink coloring. Of course you can color them with whatever it is that you like to use, and I just thought about maybe what I'll do is just go ahead and use this as the background. Yeah, so let me get some paper. It's going to be alcohol ink mark paper because I want to color it in. We'll add the little car and then some characters, and I think that's what we'll do. So let me grab some paper, and I'll tell you the sizing and all that when I have it. So I'll be right back. So I just have some alcohol ink mark paper. I'm going to put this to the side right next. We'll use that in just a minute. This I cut, I think I'm going to make a 4x6 card. So I cut the paper, let's think, 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. That way I'll have a matte layer behind it. But for now, it's going to be like this, and then we're going to have this guy as our focal point. Again, you can cut it out with the dies or however you like to use it, but today it's going to be basically in the background of my little setup here. And let's see. Oh yeah, no, she's, this is, again, 5 3/4, and it's right there, so I give you some idea. And we'll have our little car maybe over here, so I'm just going to put it right here, and that looks really good. I need to get more tape. I've been using these same pieces of tape for a minute, and they have lost their stick. So let's grab some more. Now these are photopolymer stamp sets. The reason it picks up your paper is because they are a little bit sticky at the beginning. They have like a dispersion layer on them. So that's what that is. I'm going to use a hybrid ink so I can, if I change my mind, use a water-based marker or watercolors or whatever to color it in, but I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to use alcohol ink markers. Just get a good amount on there. This is the first time I've used this, so again, you have that sticky dispersion layer on there, so if it's not super clear, it could be for that. So I'm just going to get a good layer on and see where we're at, and then I'll do it again if I need to restamp. Yeah, it's pretty light. Look at it. Oh, it's really cute. And this is Angie's Soda Shop, and if you know, the owner creator there of LDRSCreative is Angie Hunt, so it's Angie's Soda Shop. Really fine lines on that one. And I'm pushing pretty hard because it's a photopolymer stamp. It's more rigid. They're like stiffer than an acrylic stamp. I just need it in that little area. I think it needs to be a little darker, so I'm just gonna do that one again. Cute. Okay, so we have our base piece, and you know what? Maybe while this is here, we can do a little sentiment, and let's do "Hey, cool cat," and I'll just put it up in this little corner, and that can just be part of. That's that. So I'm gonna bring this guy off of here. Aw, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a little darker. Alright, so we have our background ready to go. And then with these scraps that I still have, I'm going to go ahead and stamp out my little car and all of that. So let me set that up and I'll be right back. Yeah, I managed to get ink all over my nails, but there we go. All right, I'm gonna get the little car from the soda shop set. Just put it right there. Her dies usually cut pretty close to the edges, so I think that'll be fine. And then, so we have the car kind of over here, maybe some people or a couple people on the other side. Let's do another little couple of people. That'd be really cute. This little motorcycle. Again, on the back of the carriers, let me show you. She'll have some imagery that you can kind of see how you might want to color them, or however, you know, this little girl's kind of sitting down, so if you want to put her like on the counter, there's the counter. So, you know, this stamp set by itself is a good one to make your own kind of scenery. But if you have the little house, well, even better, the little shop, should I say. Look at the jukebox, how cute is that? So, all right, yeah, so let's do those two. And again, I'm just going to ink these guys up. And I give them kind of like a rub and a scrub because of that dispersion layer, so when I'm doing that, I'm not super gentle on them. Some people like to pat them off on their clothes, or maybe you take a little bit of alcohol and wipe them down, so however it is that you like to remove that. I usually just, like I said, rub, and stamp a few times if I need to, or however. So, there's that. And then after that, they're conditioned. Cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. And then with hybrid inks, you have to let them dry completely before you start your alcohol inking, because it'll smear it otherwise. But once it's dry, no smearing, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna let those dry and grab some colors and things, and I'll be back. So, you know, when I do my coloring, I just like to add a little color here and there. I should have brought out some green just to show you guys that. I figured I'll focus on the car right now, and then everything else is just how it is. I did want to say about the style choices, like how cute are these little like flowers or sunflowers, and I want you to see how similar it is to the flower that Angie put in the farmer's market, you know, just a very similar design. So cute. I love the continuity of like the way she does her designs. So I have a whole set of alcohol ink markers that are for like skin tones, and I always forget to bring them out. So I always end up using these same two Diamond Press, the neutral colors. I didn't even grab the light one. I just grabbed medium and dark, and I just use them interchangeably, you know, together, however, to different skin tones. So with our little people, you know, and there's small, right? So, I mean, like the little hand, maybe I'll just barely put some color on there. I'll come in here, get his little ear, come around here, his little forehead. And maybe I'll leave that alone, and then maybe I'll come back in and do it again so then it looks darker, and then go over the whole thing. So all I did was leave a little area in the center that wasn't as colored, and that's it. So just add a little something, because, you know, there's not too much, you know, the area you need to color. And then like her, she's wearing like a tank top maybe, so if you want to color her in, which one did I use right now? I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe this one here. So I'll come in and just color again, like under the hairline, maybe a little here, and then I'll come back through and do it again so that the area I didn't color is going to be lighter than the area I did color, and that just kind of helps you shading even though you didn't really shade anything, right? And maybe she needs some little pink cheeks, but I would do that with like a pink, but I do have a light cherry here, so maybe just a little something here, you know, something like that. You can blend that back out too. Okay, hair, you know, I grabbed brown, I have medium and dark, and so let's focus on hers right now. This is medium. Let's just start with the dark, since again it's a small area. I'm just kind of going for what I normally do, so just kind of in the shadow areas here, shaded, and then get the lighter or the medium one to pull that through. She has a little bit over here, and then again here, and she has little like ponytail holder, so I'll try to leave that alone, maybe color that in like red or something else later. She's wearing her little outfit, maybe I'll grab like a little pink or something. So let's just bring this down here, and then we have our tires. So if I want this to look like more shiny, I always go with the darkest grays I have to make something black. I don't normally just go black, but this one, maybe for the tires, I'll do a little bit there, maybe a little bit there, and here. And then go in with like the darkest color, pull that through a little bit. Actually, I'm still going to use the nib end. Pull that through just a little bit there. And then maybe into the medium. Pull that through a little bit more. And then finally in with the light gray. Oh, how silly am I? That's funny. Okay, yeah, the line means the bullet, and I always thought it was the other way. So anyway, there we go. You know, something like that. And then for the little hubcap, maybe just the lightest gray so it looks more shiny like silver. And if I want to make the tires a little darker, I'll come back in with the darkest one again. Just add a little more. Right. And then anything silver, like on the car that I think should be silvery gray, I'll just probably do with the light or maybe even the medium, but the light color here. So I'm kind of following along what she did in the image here. Just like in here. And they did add just a little something in here just to be cute. And my car is going to be red, so I will take my red. To be honest, I probably would do that silver, that part there, but that's okay. So we're just going to come around carefully, color that in. And let's do, oh, do I have cherry? How do I have two cherry mediums? That's funny. All right, I thought I grabbed a dark, so let's just go with the medium. That'll be my dark color. And something there, and here. That little behind her could be black if you wanted to make it look like the back of like a convertible, you know, like that, the way it tucks in, but we're just going red. And now I'm going to pull through some of this coloring, finish that up. Ooh, my red is drying out. Good thing I have two sets of these markers. That's why I end up with two cherry mediums in here. But anyhow, I'll grab those in a minute if need be. And just color the rest of this guys in. Sorry about that sound. And you know, I'll do the little lights kind of yellow, maybe a little more gray here. Around this area. Do the medium. Maybe in here. Little lights in there. And again, just a little bit of medium gray and light. Okay, so I'll get some yellow in there, do some black on the little like steering wheel color in his hair, and oh, a couple more red areas here. Just go with a little bit of medium in here, there too, and pull it through with the light. Okay. So I'll color my little characters and then I'll go in this one and maybe I'll have some music over that for you guys to see that, and I'll be back. So, what I did at the end there is just a really light hand, take like a light blue, a light color, whatever it is, just kind of go around your edges, you know, fill in the sky, whatever it is that you like to do. I did do this in a little dirt, so I guess it's a little dirt parking lot, you know. I mean, you can do like a black kind of asphalt look or whatever it is that you like. So for our card base, I mean, I'm pretty much done. So I have our 4x6, so that means I need a piece of cardstock that was 8x6, scored at 4 inches. I have this pretty red that I'm going to pop behind there, and that one is 3 7/8 by 5 7/8, and then this one was 3 3/4 by 5 3/4, right? So we're just going to go ahead and glue those guys down, and we'll cut our little characters out and pop them on and finish up our card. So I have this guy. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down, just simply like that. And then let me grab the dies for these little characters. And I think I can probably see right through them is what my experience has been with these guys. So let's check this out. Oh, you know what? Well, one is from the other set. So this guy is the little couple. Which one? Does it look like this? It looks like this one. Yes, okay, perfect. So I'll line it up with his little hair curl and her little curly cues behind there and in between their legs here and stuff. So that is lined up pretty well. I think that's pretty good. Looks good to me. And then this one is from the Soda Shop set, right? So we'll check that guy out and I'll just simply pop that out. Again, you can cut out the whole Soda Shop, you know. I did a whole background, just made it my background. You can pop these guys on there, and then you can put some cute things in the window, like the little jukebox or whatever it is you want to do with that. And I'm just eyeballing this one also, and that looks pretty good right there. So I'll grab a piece of tape, tape that down, and run it through, and I'll be right back. We have our little characters here. And I will link in the description box also this die cutting machine. I've been getting a lot of questions about it. It's just the diamond press marquee. And I'll have it linked there also. I think it's because in the last video with the LDRSCreative, this one, oh my goodness, I showed it to you at the beginning, a lot of die cutting, and folks were wondering what that was that I was using. So there you go. Oh my gosh, how cute. So again, they have like that little blue around them, and maybe we'll put this little couple here, and these little guys right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of these, some dimensional here, and then I'm going to glue their feet down so it has a little bit of kind of some dimension like that, you know, a little different. And then this guy I'll just go ahead and put, you know, I'll do the same thing with this. So we'll glue the wheels down and we'll put some dimensionals behind the top here. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so like I said, I put some dimensionals in the back there, and then I'll just put some glue here. And so same thing with our little feet, I'll just put glue. Sorry, same thing with the little feet too. I'll just put some little glue at the base. So holding it down there, and then the dimensionals keep it popped up there. And same thing with these little guys. I'll put some glue on their little feet and hold it down. So there is our card, super cute, lots of, you know, detail, colored super easily. Again, they're not these large images, they're really easy to just get some color down and have it done there. And look at the little guys, I love them, so cute. So thanks for watching guys, thank you so much LDRSCreative for sending these items for review. I'll have images coming up, I'll have the links in the description box. Possibly with YouTube they have some new affiliate little things, so it'll be like a little shopping bag, you can click on that and that also will open up the link, which is actually really cool. It has like a whole image of the item and, you know, pricing and all that right there, and you can just click on that and it'll take you right over. So thanks for watching guys, thank you so much. I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.